You had the headphones on for that? Yeah, cool. And you could hear the...
Oh, yep. Cool. No worries.
You exhausted?
Yeah. It's okay. I'm so happy when this week is over.
So much media stuff to do as well.
Yeah. All good.
Paul, have you talked to Lucy Simon?
No, love to.
Hello.
Hello.
You get Lucy number 2.
Fantastic.
No, you're Lucy number 1.
Lucy number 1.
You are Lucy number
Do
1.
you ever get Lucy Lockett?
No.
My nickname for years was Lockett. I'm now called Lulu by my grandchildren.
I'm Lulabelle.
Are you Lulabelle? Well, you have grandchildren, you'll be Lulu. And don't forget it. Don't let them call you Grandma.
No, I don't want to
Lulu, promise?
be Lulu.
Okay.
Sure.
It's a great name. Hello.
You're going to interview me now?
All right.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Lucy Simon.
Come over here, we'll get the stage in the background.
What is your name?
My name is Paul Nicholson. I'm from the Theatre Network. It's a website.
Hello.
You got us?
All right.
All right. Okay, Lucy Simon, you have written a magnificent sounding musical by the rehearsals I've seen.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm very happy with the score. I am very happy with the company that we have to perform it. I'm very happy to be here in Australia, to have it heard and seen really for the first time. And this is an extraordinary experience for all of us.
How long does it take you to write a full-length musical?
You must be joking. Well, I'll tell you, Dr. Zhivago has taken us. I think we started in 2002 with this group, with Des McAnoff and with Michael Weller, Michael Corey, Amy Powers, and it has taken us a great deal of time. It is a huge novel to try to find the essence of and to try to do justice to what the novel is. And I found something that was very interesting in the development of this, which is that Boris Pasternak, at the end of his novel, wrote 25 lyric poems, which were a way of retelling Dr. Zhivago through another language, his language of poetry. And my language is music. So, I can tell this story in music in a way that won't seem like we are just reducing the novel by bits. We are telling it another way. And I think we have worked very hard to be true to that.
So you're the composer of the music, but are you the lyricist as well?
I'm not the lyricist. No, Amy Powers and Michael Corey are the lyricists. And a very important person to the development of the score is Eric Stern, who is the musical supervisor. And it keeps growing, Then Danny Trube is the orchestrator. And, I say, I have written the songs, and I'm very happy I wrote the songs, but it's Eric who turned this into a score, and it's Danny who has colored it in a way that is just, you will see, is just glorious.
How does it work? Does the music come first, or do the lyrics come first?
It's whatever way seems to come out of the material. There are some moments that da 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 dee dee da da dee dee, which is a melody that I had, which I felt was a moment for Lara and Zhivago to come together and duet, but there were no words to it, so that came first. There are other songs like the one you may have heard, which is Now, excuse me, which was a lyric that Amy and Michael said this has to happen now. So they gave it to me, and it was now. The only time is now, and I went, now the only time is now. And so it just happens that whatever comes first sort of works one way or the other. And sometimes we start with a fragment of a lyric or a fragment of a melody, and the other one just goes on to make it, till we reach the end, and then we redo it.
Is this a casual thing since 2002 you've been working on? I mean, were you just driving in a car and you thought of a tune sometime while you were doing another job, or was this a full-time job for you to make this?
It wasn't in 2002, but by the time we all really got together and said, okay, now we are on Dr. Zhivago, that was my main thing. I mean, yes, I've written other things, but this has been my main work and my main desire to get this done and to do it right. Because you don't just say, I'm going to do Dr. Zhivago. You are taking on a commitment that's like a marriage and like having children. This is a family event, where, where so many people, look how we've grown from this, just 5 people that started it to this huge company. And we all have to work together to make it as wonderful as we can. And what is so exciting about this is that everybody, from the chorus members to the stagehands to the lighting people, everybody is as committed to it as we are, and so it has become a sort of a monumental event.
Congratulations. I hope it tours the world and becomes successful season after season.
Thank you so much. I hope so too. I hope that everybody's able to go on this journey with us and realize that they have experienced something that they haven't experienced before, because we certainly have. I am Lucy Simon, and you are watching the Theatre Network.